Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Wasn't really anything to do. I saw that there was a Vestal, so we hired her for the future, somehow, maybe, probably. And I upgraded my weapon. My speed is at -1. But we get 10% stress from this, but we actually lose 10% stress because this is greater. We get the 20% damage, but we're really slow. So we don't get to go very often, but when we do go, we mess stuff up. He's got the Virtue Chance and max health, so he's going to be tanky. He does more damage if we can keep the torchlight up, and has more accuracy and crit chance. And she doesn't get anything, because we ran out of stuff other than the Haste Chalice. But we actually have enough money to go on a bigger mission, so instead of just doing one of these short ones, I figured why not try out this one, since it's just 90% of rooms exploration. So because we don't have a healer, we're definitely going to max this out, which is going to minimize our profits, but I don't care because these people are more worth it. We'll have more torches, so hopefully we can keep the light level up the whole time. Grab another shovel just in case, and let's get going. A well-placed supply item can often protect against the hazards of interactive objects you encounter. Objects. Yeah, if I understood all of the interactions...
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
I would be able to use everything, but I don't. 90% of the rooms. What an annoying format, so we're gonna have to go down there and then back up anyway. Someone couldn't resist stashing treasure here. I know you get a lot more stuff when it's dark. It just seems so bad to risk it. We were surprised with maximum light. 6 and 6. This game would be so much easier if when you leveled up heroes, they didn't be like, I'm too good to do that. Why would I do that?
A decisive pummeling.
You just have like rank 4 people come back here and smash
As
these.
the fiend falls,
like the apprentice level
a
ones.
faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught.
Regrettably, still gets to go.
Them all.
Still gets to bite. Still gets to blight.
Confidence
then we
surges
kill
as
him.
the enemy crumbles.
1,000 gold. That's pretty worth it. Immediate conflict. Tenacious Crone. Hey, we actually managed to surprise them.
Obliterated.
Wow, double crit. I don't know if that's actually happened for me before. Grape shot.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Smite.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Did you see that though in the last episode? They were stacking up to 2,000. It definitely went up to 2,000. Was that just because the light was low? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe antiquarians make it so that you can hold more stuff or something? I don't know. Red Plague, wonderful. That's one of the worst ones, as far as I can tell. You can hit them both, but you didn't. Also, Curse of Vulnerability. Can't... Let's just hit them both. They both cause stress. 10 damage. Screw it, we'll kill him first. There's another 7 damage. Darkness Embraced. And we keep throwing
Their
things.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I forgive you. never cease to impress. If only we could actually heal.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well, if we sell this, I guess that's probably money. Pretty low otherwise.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Purpose
is made clear.
It almost sounded like he said purposes. That's not what the subtitle thing said. The pack contains loot. I walked over a trap I knew was there. Damn. I completely forgot about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torch. Scouting. Oh, we're going to have to deal with that. Oh, I'm glad it's only 2. $28 health. For these guys, with how tanky they are, that's crazy. Open a vein on the back one, since he's already blighted. 7 damage a turn. Groping swipe. And a blight. Okay, so he's toast. And we can focus on the front one. Rush him. Blade him. Oh, the blight didn't work.
A death by inches.
And he goes super slow, so he's pretty much always going to go last, even if we buff him. Or maybe only if we buff him would he not go last. What? 10 damage despite that? That means he would have hit for 20.
This expedition at least promises success.
Fool me once. There's a battle in here. I'm going to take a chance. Lighted giants, I'm scared. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this. Everything bad always happens whenever these big guys come out. Thankfully, they only do that in veteran and above. Oops. I don't know what to kill that person in the back. 4 damage. Good, they're gone. Bolster! Hopefully with the speed increase, you actually get to go before him. 19 damage. I really like that that was a normal hit. You do 11 to 21 damage. Fusion spores. Everybody dodged it amazing. No. Grape shot. I want to take that guy out too. And we can hit them both just as easily. Fellow. Ah, he doesn't have it. Yeah, I guess we'll just debuff them.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
20 damage. Rolling high. Poison spores. And he missed. And here I was super worried we weren't going to be able to finish. And the game's like, nah, don't feel bad. You can do it!
And power.
And I was like, thank you, game. Resisted, but bled. 18 damage. No, 19 damage. It's too much for these people. 9 damage. Drink the anti-venom. Wickedly slice him.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
You need to eat. Fat and reinvigorates the hero. That's exactly what I was hoping. There's no battles up this way, pretty much. Oh, right, nobody has that book anymore. Couldn't disarm it.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Nothing of interest. We know there's pretty much nothing up here, so we can clear it out relatively safely. Hunger. Eat for food. We still have enough for a heal. Oh, you know what? I'm not saving enough for the rest, too.
If only treasure
actually, we're
could
okay.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Scouting. I was hoping for that. Both empty. Exactly what I like to see. The crate is empty. Could be worse. This room is empty. That's great. Let's go back. There's a trap there now. I hope I can disarm it. Eat for food. We might not be able to camp. He couldn't disarm it.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Definitely don't have enough food.
A fortune
Deeds are good.
waiting to be spent.
Actually getting to use a shovel. We have the torches, might as well as use them. Victor room destination. If there's no fight in either of these rooms, that is amazing. Hero becomes diseased by the remains. That's not amazing. Torch, that's what I wanted.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, at least there's treasure. Maybe there's food in there. And the fight isn't particularly bad. Kaboom! Get them all! You can also get them all. Now their dodge and speed is way down. -6 speed, that's crazy. And grape shot. Followed by disease. Oh, he's actually slow, so we'll actually get to do this anyway. Push.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We got another one! We actually got another one, that's amazing. That was the thing I was like most sad about losing, other than that Crusader scroll thing. But, more healing, this is perfect. I do believe that it could work to have 2 Vestals in the back. If I had just given them the mace, it would have been an easy win. I still can't get over it. Or if I had rested in the room beforehand just to reduce their stress by a little bit. We lost so much for no reason. And the game, like the RNG, did you see how many times we were at death's door? We should have died way sooner, but the game kept me alive just so that it could kill me one hit from victory. It just did the levels of BM. We'll find curios, and the world will be a better place. That's all I need to think about. Treasures are hidden behind the web. 6 crests. Don't care about that. I'll take the crests. 250 gold. Don't care.
Nature herself.
Could have maybe gotten rid of the
addicted to
bandages.
spreading
but-
corruption. Malformed with misintent.
This is the last of the light we have. Only 2 rooms after this, hopefully no more battles. Ooh, it's gonna be a big one. God, so much stress! we gotta go. Eldritch push. Eldritch push. Did it move him? It did not. Just focus on smushing this guy. Take him out, and he is taken out. They dodged her curse, so she's gonna be next. "21. He's definitely a Death's Door.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
We're getting really lucky. Especially considering, like, how many times has the second we hit Death's Door it actually killed anyone in my party? I don't know that it has. I should be much more grateful. 6 and 4.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
14 more damage. Fusion Spores. Didn't really make much of a difference. We need to instead attack him. No face, please.
Well
17. We can't kill her. We need him to be alive. Her to be alive.
Green ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Holy Lance. Critical 31. Crushed by justice. You get blighted. Apparently not. The bleed will stack, though. Not quite enough. Just short. Oh, actually, he gets to go. I suppose that doesn't make much of a difference. Congratulations, good sir. You're not a Death's Door. You're probably dead, though. Nope. Definitely good at hanging in there.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I absolutely forgot. You open it. We have more than we can carry. Let me see the map. Doesn't look like there's debris. There could still be stuff for us to get. Should we risk it? Take that instead of the bandages. There's gonna be a freaking heal check soon. I know it. Not a heal check, what's it called? Food check. So, let's use firewood.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats.
Now
in
they
a
shouldn't need to
maze.
eat. And we can kill stress on everybody. Ooh, mortality debuffs removed. And you crush the stress on him. Wow, we're really not pretty bad. Actually, he could go on another mission after this.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Disarmed. Now you can move back. I didn't even think about that. Also, he's probably a lot better at handling traps. You're still bleeding? It's been like 8 hours. Of course it had to be one of these thingies. Nothing here. We're out of torches. Okay. Oof, not enough. Not enough. That's
Another
totally enough, though.
abomination cleansed from our lands. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
And I got rid of the bandage. Crush him. Bleed him. 8 damage. It looks like we're leaving right after this combat. Howl. A little bit extra stress.
Their cursed champion falls.
850 gold for that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now, before we take one step and No-Face dies, I'm just going to take this extra 850 gold and get the heck out of here. I'd say that could still be worth it.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Hey, we got 25 more than the quest reward. 12,000, 13,000, 525. I don't think we spent a ton, so... I mean, relative to what we probably should have, we did, but still. 30 crests and 15 deeds. Thin-blooded. Yeah, so they're going to have some stuff to take care of still. We're going to be out of commission for a little while, but we got 2 more people at rank 5 of
Their
us.
customs are curious, and their generosity is notoriously short-lived.
Nomad New Year. The collection is indeed impressive, and all the more appealing when one takes notice of the discounted prices, half off. Wow, these are actually really cheap. 8 dodge, you receive basically no healing. 8 dodge... Wow, these suck. Why couldn't it have been half off the good ones? Regardless, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.